We begin today with new details of the tragic death of a Bay County woman gunned down as she left her job. Panama City Police telling us more about 3 arrests they've made in the case and what they think may have happened. Let's join News 13's Grace Velez, just coming out of the news conference with Panama City Police, joining us live from City Hall with what investigators have learned. Grace?
Chris, it appears that from what we just heard from Police Chief Mark Smith, 57-year-old Tammy Chambers was a victim of mistaken identity. Chief Smith says it appears that 16-year-old Uriah Armstead and 18-year-old Davian Sutton were together. They met in prison. They were friends from prison. They were together, and apparently they were planning to meet up with another individual not connected to Chambers at this area for a planned confrontation. And Davian Sutton, 18-year-old, had the firearm. He approached Chambers' car, thinking it was the car of the individual, apparently is what Chief Smith has said they've gathered from interviews, and began firing rounds into the vehicle. And this is a very heartbreaking and tragic case for the community, as we just heard from Chief Smith. He said that Chambers was leaving work on the phone with her husband. Her husband was on the call the whole time. Apparently her last words were asking her husband what she should bring home for dinner. Now, Chief Smith says he knows the family personally. He's been communicating with the husband throughout the case. Apparently the husband knew when both Armstead and his mother, Camila Armstead, who's being charged with accessory after the fact, were in custody around 10 a.m. yesterday. Mind you, we had a press conference around that, a news conference around that time yesterday, and we were not aware that they were in custody, but they were still apprehending Davian Sutton, who they apprehended in Tallahassee around 8 p.m. yesterday evening. They did not want to release that information because they did not want to interfere with the investigation, but that is what we know right now. We will have more updates coming up on News 13 at 5 and 6 about this, and again, it's just a heartbreaking case for the community. Everyone says that Tammy Chambers was very well admired and respected in this community. In Panama City, I'm Grace Velez, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
Thanks, Grace. You'll have more tonight on News 13 Live at 5 and 6 o'clock.